Welcome to your channel, Smith Kaizer. My dear viewer and listener, the name of the person who is telling you is Kamba Dangote. Before anything else, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and get the latest Kaizer Chiefs announcements. Chiefs share spoils with Simba in Lubumbashi. Kaizer Chiefs battled to a goalless draw against Simba in the first leg of the CAF Confederation Cup second preliminary round tie on Saturday afternoon in Lubumbashi. The stalemate at the packed Stade TP Mazembe means the tie remains finely balanced heading into the second leg. The match was a tale of missed chances, with neither side converting their hard-earned opportunities. Chiefs started nervously, pushed onto the back foot by a determined Simba side. Yet, the Soweto outfit absorbed the pressure and eventually carved out a few meaningful chances just before the halftime whistle. Kaizer Chiefs vs Simba, date, kickoff time, injury news. Kaizer Chiefs must get back on the horse after another disappointing result in this season's Betway Premiership. Chiefs registered their third stalemate in a row in the league and fourth of the campaign. Next, they face Simba after a 0-0 draw in the first leg of the second qualifying round for the CAF Confederation Cup. Updated Betway Premiership table, Kaizer Chiefs draw again. Mayo to miss Kaizer Chiefs CAF clash. Kaizer Mayo was taken off with a hamstring issue in the dying moments of Chiefs' 0-0 draw with Siwalili. It means he'll miss their clash with Simba on Sunday, the second leg of the CAF Confederation Cup second qualifying round. The first leg ended goalless. The second leg kicks off on Sunday, October 26 at 1500 hours. 27-year-old Mayo is still eyeing a return to the national team setup. I would definitely want to get back to the national team. If the team, Chiefs, is doing good, then we stand a chance to be in the national team, Mayo said as per FAR Post. Click for the update. Have Chiefs improved in front of goal? Chiefs currently top the table for shots on target per match with 6.2. However, their tally of 8 goals scored has them at 9th in the Betway Premiership for that metric. Clearly, their finishing needs more work than their ability to fashion opportunities to shoot. Sundowns, 5.1, and Pirates, 4.7, are second and third, respectively. Chiefs secure goalless draw in Congo. Kaizer Chiefs and AS Simba drew 0-0 in their CAF Confederation Cup second preliminary round first leg on Saturday afternoon. Chiefs dropped goalkeeper Fiacre Ntwari and recalled Brandon Peterson following the defeat in the Carling knockout to Stellenbosch FC before the international break, while Kaizer Mayo made his debut in the tournament for the club. The hosts were on the attack in a quest to assert their advantage at home, producing shots from range and across the face of the area. Chiefs' troubled spell continued and a first-time shot in the area got the better of Peterson around the cooling break, but fortunately enough the goal was ruled out for offside. The Amakasi gathered themselves after the difficult opening and provided their first scare when Glodley Lalipo combined with Mayo to get their first shot on target. Mayo looked to go one better shortly before halftime when he came on the near side to get the crowd off their feet with a curling effort that put the Simba goalkeeper to work. After finishing the first half strong, the Amakasi were on the back foot following the break and struggled to contain the persistent pressure the host applied. Chiefs soon started to regain momentum and pulled on the front foot through the smart forward running from Puel Modi in particular. The Soweto Giants were a whisker away from taking the lead following a powerfully struck free kick by substitute Mfundo Vilakazi, who just returned from World Cup duty with the youth national team. In the end, there was no victor in Lubumbashi as Chiefs and Simba have it all to play in Dobsonville next weekend. Confirmed lineups. Kaizer Chiefs, Peterson, Cross, Miguel, Quinica, Solomons, Mthethwa, Ndlovu, Ankobo, Modi, Lalipo, Mayo. Subs, Bvuma, Frosler, McCarthy, Seal, Shabalala, Vilakazi, Sereno, Dupreez, Duba. Related tags. AS Simba CAF H Confederation Cup Kaizer Chiefs. Khalil Ben Youssef reveals 5 Kaizer Chiefs players were in critical situation and woke up with diarrhea and vomiting before CAF Confederation Cup showdown against Simba. It has now emerged that some of the players fell sick before the game at TP Mazembe Stadium as they registered a goalless draw. However, the Glamour boys have to blame themselves for the chances they created but failed to score from. Social. Kaizer Chiefs, WhatsApp channel. Kiplagat sang. 19 October 2025 15:48 plus 03:00. Khalil Ben Youssef reveals 5 Kaizer Chiefs players were in critical situation and woke up with diarrhea and vomiting before CAF Confederation Cup showdown against Simba. It has now emerged that some of the players fell sick before the game at TP Mazembe Stadium as they registered a goalless draw. However, the Glamour boys have to blame themselves for the chances they created but failed to score from. Chiefs players fell sick. Kaizer Chiefs co-coach Khalil Ben Youssef has revealed a number of players were in a critical condition before their CAF Confederation Cup game against Simba on Saturday. Amakasi faced the DR Congo side and managed a 0-0 draw in Lubumbashi, and now, Youssef said some players, including Glody Lilipo, were not in good condition before the game. Critical condition. 5 of them were in a critical situation, and we were not sure if they could play, but I have to say congratulations to them. Even though they were not 100% ready, they fought for the team and took a risk with us, Youssef revealed. Another one is Lilipo. He got a small injury on his ankle, but he decided to play and fight for the team, and in the 65th minute, we saw that he couldn't continue. We brought in Ashley because we know he can bring a lot of quality to the team with his speed. He got the opportunity to score, but he was unlucky, he added. I have to say congratulations to our players. They woke up with diarrhea and vomiting before the match. I don't know what happened with the food. Poor pitch. Apart from the critical condition the Chiefs players faced, Youssef has also revealed that another major setback they encountered was the state of the pitch. You see the situation of the game, the pitch, and the competitor. We prepare our players beforehand about the situation, and they know it will be a tough game, Youssef explained. Really, in this kind of pitch, you can't play. We were only playing long balls like them because it's difficult to manage with this kind of pitch. I think the plan of the game was how we could manage the first 45 minutes, he continued. First, we don't concede, and then we know that the opponent will take a lot of risks. They will try to press higher, and they will leave us a lot of space. Then we will introduce our Mduduzi, Shabalala, Ashley, Dupreez, and Wandile, Duba to give us the speed and the solution in the deep. The pitch we prepared from the beginning. We knew the pitch, the temperature, and the situation. For that, we were ready for everything. Most read. 1 Pirates are now playing like Chiefs. Maswangani robbed Nduli. 2 Chiefs always make Pirates and Bruce happy. Time to reduce a Makasi player's salaries. 3 Bruce suggests unqualified tactician to succeed him, thinks the same as me. It should be very good. For Lipopo and Chippa coach warns of defensive fortress as Pirates chase CFCL miracle. 5 Chiefs vs Saiwalili, preview, kickoff time, TV channel and squad news. 6 Miguel demoted, Quinica snubbed as Chiefs confirm new Amakasi captain. 7 CAF Champions League finalist shares tips on how Pirates can thrash Lipopo and advance. 8 Pirate star backs Wadu after Sibisai decision and explains why the Buccaneers will upset Lipopo. Missed chances. Although it has been revealed that some of the players were sick, the Premier Soccer League side must partly blame themselves. The Glamour boys missed open chances, notably by Ashley Dupreez, that would have indeed sealed the game in favor of Chiefs. Now the focus shifts to a home PSL clash with Saiwalili FC on Wednesday, October 22nd, before the Confederation Cup second leg action on October 26th. Fela, what Chiefs are missing making 11 new signings? There's still a sense that Kaizer Chiefs are missing a few key pieces, with former Amakasi winger Thuso Fela suggesting one player the club should have done everything to sign. Kaizer Chiefs were deemed to be lacking attacking reinforcements, particularly strikers who can put the ball in the back of the net, following the end of the 2024-25 season. They proceeded to sign Flavio Silva, Idiosa Igadaro, Luke Bartman, and Kanayasa Mayo, on loan, in the transfer window. The Glamour boys, however, are still working on their ability to convert the numerous amount of chances they create, prompting suggestions that there could be something or someone missing in the team. Read, Bruce Bafana crunch moment, I'm not afraid, I don't have a problem with that. According to Fela, Amakasi made a big mistake by seemingly passing on Sifon Buell, who was offered to the club before it was sensationally announced by rivals Orlando Pirates during the off-season. There are some players who just gifted to be loved. Sifo is even loved by Sundowns and Chiefs fans. Everyone loves him, and it's not like he has scored goals at Pirates, but they love him, because when he's around, you can see with the teammates, the impact he has, Fela said on OmniAudio Africa YouTube channel. He has that aura around him. So I feel like that's why as Chiefs fans we wanted such a player, who when he's around, even when the team is not doing well but when he's on the field, we know something could happen, because he's got that arrogance, confidence, he can get the best out of you as a teammate. Read, Bruce on Pirates star, he is not Messi, he is not Ronaldo, but at Chiefs that's what we needed. He was gonna be more bigger at Chiefs, because Pirates can win games without him. At Chiefs he was gonna start every game, we just needed him, the former Bafana winger added. Ighodaro, Bartman and Asanili Velabai are yet to debut for Chiefs. Related tags. Flavio Silva Kaizer Chiefs Sifo Mbuel. Chiefs Jewel, well worth his weight in gold and black. Kaizer addresses Chiefs' future amid Nabi uncertainty. Bartman's agency reacts to Safa greenlight to debut for Chiefs.